Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai. Kahalal Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, Natamashana Kabbalah Hazukom Yahweh Shai Yasharala, which is to say peace, Salaki, which is to say double honor to the elders of Israel, which is the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom Makasallah Baki Shal Yasharala. Which is to say peace and mercy to the elect of Israel. I'm entitling this video, what the hell is this? Right? Reason being, this guy is so completely off. It's a shame. Right? This guy is breaking down scriptures totally wrong. Totally wrong. Right? This guy is a false prophet. Matter of fact, he's not even a prophet. Right? He's a false teacher. Right? And the Most High choose this guy delusion. Right? I just happened to stumble upon this video with this guy trying to break down, or this nigga trying to break down Romans 9 and 13. Right? So let me just play this so you will hear what this guy has to say.
Yeah, blessings, all the glory to Kadash Jerusalem in the name of Kadash Solomon. Today we want to get into the topic of Esau and Jacob again. Romans 9 and 13, I believe. For Jacob have I loved and Esau have I hated. I haven't really gotten into R712 online in depth as I should, or I'll throw out the word advanced. This is advanced studies. But I never really show you in depth how it's advanced studies so that you could grasp it. I kind of been waiting for the comment board to light up and I'll answer questions through the comment board, but that hasn't happened. So, and I'm not sure if you really get it, if you really understand the scheme that I write with or read with in order to elucidate.
This guy has been waiting for people to comment on his comment board, for him to answer questions. I mean, this guy is not teaching the scriptures the correct way. Right? The spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua is not dealing with this guy. So why would people leave a comment or ask you a question? If you're breaking down Romans 9 and 13 wrong, I mean, come on.
Hey, what's really going on with the Bible? So what I want to do is break down this 9 and 22 of Romans real quick. I want to show you what it's really saying. If I can see it, let me make sure I can see it. All right, so we have Jacob. Let's just read it straight out. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Right? That's pretty. To the ear, it sounds like he hates Jacob, and he hates Esau. And he loves Jacob. That's what it sounds like to the ear. But when you get in depth with the Bible and you get your strong concordance out, and you really go into the Hebrew, you'll find out that it actually means the opposite. And this is what it means. It's not direct opposite, but this is what it means. Jacob have I loved. Jacob. When you see Jacob there, Yah means law. Ka means money. Law, money. Law of money have I loved. When you love something, you keep the commandments. When you keep the commandments, you correct those you love. So, law of money have I corrected. Now, here is interesting. But, when you see but there, but when you break that down, what is a but? A but is an ass, right? What is ass? An ass is in opposition of the head. They oppose each other. So when you talk about the old covenant and the new covenant opposes the old covenant. The holy covenant opposes the old covenant. So that would be holy there. But would be holy. Law of money have I corrected, holy. But Esau, when you see E, the E there is Jerusalem, law of peace. P-E-A-C-E, and the homonym there would be P-I-E-C-E, law of money again. So, E is Jerusalem, law of peace. Saw. When you look at the word saw would mean separated. When you separate something. So, Jerusalem separated, have I hated. Law of peace, holy law of peace, separated, have I hated. So he hates the fact that the holy law of peace, the holy law of money is separated. So, you know, when you love money.
Yo, this guy couldn't be more off, right? This guy couldn't be more off, right? In breaking down the scriptures. This guy shouldn't even touch the Bible, right? So let's get into Romans 9 and 13 and get the real understanding. Right? This is Romans 9:13. It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Right? He broke down the word Jacob and says it means law of money. GE is law, and cub is money. What the hell is that? Right? The word Jacob goes back to the Hebrew word Yaquab, which means supplanter. Right? So that guy is totally off. Right?
Strong's G 2384. Jacob.
Right? This is Jacob. Right? This is the Greek, if I'm not mistaken, right? So it says Jacob, heel catcher or supplanter. When it says heel catcher, right? Jacob grab hold of Esau heel, right? And that's to show that Esau that Jacob is going to take hold of Esau's kingdom, and Jacob is going to rule. Right? I even looked it up online as well. The old supplanter. No. Alright, this is dictionary.com. It says supplanter comes from the word supplant, right? It says to take the place of another. To take the place of, right? It says another, as through force, scheming, strategy, or the like. Right? The second meaning is to replace one thing by something else. Right? So Jacob is going to take his rightful place. Because Jacob name was changed to Israel. Right? Israel is gonna take, or Jacob is gonna take his rightful place, right? And rule the earth. Right? You understand? Because Israel kingdom, the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, is going to be forever. Right? Jacob is going to rule, and Esau is going into slavery. Right? Esau, which goes back to the word Ishashwa, which means wasted away is he. Right? So this guy is totally adverse in breaking down the scriptures. Right? He is not breaking down the scriptures the right way at all. Right? So this guy is delusional. Right? Second Thessalonians chapter 2. Chapter 2 verse 11. to that, okay? 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 11, it says, for this cause power will send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. Right? So this guy believes a lie. I don't know where he learned that from or who taught that guy, but he's off. Right? He's more off than, I don't know. Isaiah 66 and 4. It said, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them, because when I call, none did answer. When I speak, they did not hear, but they did evil before mine eyes, and choose that in which I delighted not. Yeah, because this guy don't consider that he do evil. Right, that's evil, breaking the scriptures the wrong way, the incorrect way, going against, right, what the apostles and elders of Great Millstone teachers. They have the correct doctrine, right? They have the correct doctrine, and if you, right, and the spirit and power of Hashem are dealing with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, right? If you go, if you're not in accordance with that, right? I mean, you're off, right? Um. So this guy is really corrupting the word, right? We don't corrupt the word. The men of at Great Millstone don't corrupt this word, right? 2 Corinthians 2 and 17, it says, for we are not as many which corrupt the word of power, but as of sincerity, but as of power, right? In the sight of power speak we in Mashiach. Yeah, this guy don't speak. This guy don't speak. Right? If you realize, not once he mentioned the name Yahweh Hashem Yahshai or give honors, praises, honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. You understand? But he's on YouTube and he's teaching. You understand? This guy, he doesn't have any light. He doesn't have Yahweh Shai with him. Yahweh Shai is not with that guy. Right? Isaiah 8 and 20, it says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Right? So this guy doesn't have any light in them. Right? This guy doesn't have any light in him. Right? And that light is Yahweh Shai. Right? So if you don't have that light, you have no business going into the scriptures to look to break down anything at all. Talking about Jacob have I loved, Esau I hated, means the law of money separated. You understand? The word but means holy. The word holy goes back to the word Quadash, right? Which means separated. Separate. Right? The word holy means to be separate. You understand? You can't say the word but, right? Is an opposition of the head, right? And yeah, the word but is an opposition of the head. And that's madness. It's evil communication right there. You understand? With the scripture, real quick to close it out. Revelation 22 and 18. Right? It says, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. Right? So the plagues are going to be added unto this guy. Are 7:12. You know? These guys don't bring down the scripture the wrong way and the right way. These guys don't have the truth. They don't have no light in them. right? So with that, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, right? And shalom to all the brothers out there that are pushing the will and truth and sincerity, and shalom to the sisters also, out there that listen, right? And subscribe to Great Millstone. Alright, until next time, I say shalom.